Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Trigo, and we have some more Battlefield 3 here, but it's a little bit different. Now, in this video, I'm going to break down both aggressive and defensive playstyles, more specifically kind of with the recon class, but it's also a kind of general thing as well. I'm going to show you some clips of this one game I was playing where I'm aggressive, both aggressive and defensive with the recon class. It's just in one game, so I didn't take the time to get a whole bunch of clips, but I think this kind of shows you what I'm talking about, and yeah, that's about it. So I think defensive playing is more associated with campers and just people that stay in one spot and do nothing productive, but that is not true. Aggressive players can be associated more with being careless and not really caring, and losing it for their team. I mean, this is just looking at it the negative way, and neither of those are true. They can be true if the person is a super duper loser, but if you're playing the game right, you're trying to play it, that is not true. So I'm not talking about offensive gameplay, defensive and offensive. I'm talking about defensive and aggressive. The difference between offensive and aggressive is that if you're being offensive, you're being offensive, you're hurting my feelings. If you're being offensive, you're going out into the front lines and you're killing them. If you're being aggressive, you're storming the front lines with intent to fuck shit up. Failure to win is the result of imbalance in the number of defensive and offensive players. If you have just enough offensive players and just enough defensive players, exactly what you need, that's what makes you win. The lack of defensive players, the lack of defense in, say someone's trying to take your point or your flag, not defending that gives them the flag, which ultimately results in them winning. So the lack in defense results in failure. Lack in offense results in failure because you're not going to get anywhere if you don't have offense. So yeah, it kind of evens itself out. You need both. Both is required to be successful. So we're going to start with the defensive playing and work our way to the aggressive playing because save the best for last. Aggressive is a little bit more exciting. So what we have here first is some sniping on a team deathmatch match. Try to notice what I'm not doing here. I'll just give you a second. So right around here it's a little bit easier to recognize. So what I'm not doing is I'm not standing still. I'm not being a still, easy to shoot target. And this is key when you want to be defensive with a sniper. Stop staying in one spot. That gives me a headshot on you, which is just, it's easy to get in general. I can blow up your brain while you're running away, but so it's definitely easy to kill you if you're standing in one spot. I move. Only time when I'm really not moving is when I'm shooting. And I instantly go back to moving. So what I'm doing here is I'm helping out my teammates. It's a little bit less specific. This guy's trying to kill my homies, and he does kill one of them, but I got him with a headshot. So your goal as a defensive player is to help out your team in every way you can. The same as aggressive. Right here, I'm helping out my team. This guy's trying to sneak up, flank my guys. I take him out, as you see those blue dots over there. So that could have been bad. Ultimately, once again, what I'm doing here is I'm going to be helping my teammates by getting rid of these guys. It doesn't matter what it takes to get rid of the guys. You have to just get rid of them, whether that's killing them or getting them to run away. Either way, they're not shooting at you, and they're not shooting at your teammates anymore. So I don't have a whole bunch of defensive footage, but this isn't going to be a complete and full breakdown of it all. I may do that later if you guys like what I have here, But for now, I'm gonna move on to aggressive. I have a few more clips for aggressive than I do defensive, I believe. So let's do it. So being aggressive is incredibly important. Not enough people are aggressive. Not as many people as you think are aggressive. They're more on the offensive side. It's kind of hard to understand the difference. It's a little weird, but aggressive is not caring about dying as much, but just wanting to get into the action and destroy as many people as you can before you die. You are the Hulk. You are here to smash and to tear apart and to smash some more, and that's just exactly what you're gonna do. So here I have a clip of a very aggressive situation as a recon class. I put away my sniper. It's very important to keep your trusty sidearm at your side at all times. Use it. Look at this. Just observe. The second I see him, before I didn't exactly see him right away, the second I see him, my red dot is on his forehead and I'm shooting as fast as I can. Second I see this guy, I'm all over him. You gotta be aggressive. I mean, that's the key. You have to be intimidating. Yeah, and eventually it all goes to your head and you get killed, but hopefully you took out a few guys with you. So the thing with Battlefield 3 is that if someone sees you before you see them and they have a clear shot on you, they're probably gonna kill you. It doesn't take a whole lot of bullets. It's pretty realistic. So it's pretty vital that you react as soon as you can and start shooting them as soon as you can, or get out of the way as soon as you can. Like you'll see here in this next clip. So here I am being really aggressive, running into their territory. Oh, you're dead. Yeah, nice try. Still going, laying down, because now I'm on their screen, I'm on their map. That guy knew exactly where I was, but for whatever reason, he missed kind of with that rocket. And I'm still charging in, killing him the second I see him. I could have knifed that guy probably, but it's not really worth it. Overall, it's just important to react as soon as you can. So guys, that's gonna be it. I didn't really expect to make it this long at all. But if you want a full thing, if you want me to really explain everything and everything I do to kind of be successful with Battlefield in general, let me know. I'll be more than happy to put up some tips and tricks of what I know so far about Battlefield and how I am able to stay alive and kill as much as I can. I know this wasn't super specific and it wasn't really long, but if you want more, I would be more than happy to give you more, and I will make it more specific. And that is all, guys. I just wanted to throw this video up real quick, and happy Halloween. I will see you later.